got the crowd building, the atmosphere buzzing, and all the excitement that comes with the build-up to a vitally important league match. Who can embrace it and claim the victory? It's on the way for you live on EA TV. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd with their season just about to get underway. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, you can't beat the opening day of the season. The players will be ready. You can hear that the fans are ready. They'll know it's going to be a difficult campaign, but I'm sure a positive start should give them some belief.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, when out of possession, it looks like a 5-2-3, which is quite defensive with the two holding midfielders. In possession, it'll be more of a 3-4-3, which can be quite attacking. I'm sure it's going to be quite fluid, though.
The ball's rolling and we're underway. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Put into the middle. No way through. Possession lost. Oh, surely. And it's behind for a corner. To the box it goes. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. And that must be so disappointing for them. And the attack collapses.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park. And they might be in. Here's one player who got everyone talking before the game. What can we expect to see from him on his debut today?
Oh, they're through on goal!
And against the post. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well. just couldn't quite finish it off there.
A lot of room for them here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Plenty of room here. And it's a little wild. I'm sure he can hit them better than that.
Well, it's the right idea. It's just completely the wrong execution. The body position is all wrong, and that's well off target.
And played in now. Must finish. They've got in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And when the attack broke through, the keeper was always going to struggle. They made it look so easy in the end.
So off we go at 1-0. Good ball in behind. Played in, and this could be. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weight of pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And then the keeper was outnumbered and stood no chance, really. It's a confident finish, isn't it?
So away we go again at 2-0 now. You really shouldn't concede possession as easily as that.
Yeah, they'll be frustrated with that. It was poor, wasn't it?
Chance to deliver into the box. This could get interesting. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Good strong tackle, it'll be a throw-in. Not his day today, and the call's been made to take him off. And that'll do it, the end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, he's struggled to get involved as much as he'd like so far. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's not been a great team performance, and we've certainly not seen the best from him. He'll know that he's got so much more to give, and he can be the one to turn this around.
is rolling and the second half is underway. And that is where it ends.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well.
He's in here. Now maybe. Off the upright. And the goalkeeper has got it and will hold on.
Yeah, I think the keeper will just be relieved to see. That chance end up in his hands. He's so unfortunate not to score.
Taking advantage there to win the ball. Could be setting something now. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while, but now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Yet it was reported to be a fee of around £55 million. I'm sure there were other clubs after him, but he must feel the style suits him. He's a top player, and no doubt he'll hit the ground running.
Now, there could be something on in a moment. And that's where it ends. Possession lost and won. This could be dangerous. Well, this is a superb run. Oh, it must be here. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Top-quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Nice pass, and on they march. And this could be nearly a wonderful attempt.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
That's careless. Now, here's an invitation. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Time for some positive wing play now. And into the box it goes. It's in! Now... Have they got the belief and the time to get another? This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Just needs the composure now. And there it is. They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he'd slot that away. It's a really composed finish.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played some really nice stuff. I thought they dominated the midfield area, and the work rate was excellent. It's a great result, that.
Well, he has put in a truly magnificent performance today, nigh on unplayable. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Well, he was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. His movement was so clever, got himself into great goal-scoring positions. Bag 2, could have had more.
meeting of considerable resonance. A lot riding on this one today, with both teams ready to leave no stone unturned in their quest for success. A match that ought to tantalise. Stay with us, we'll have every kick of the ball for you on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. How do you see it panning out?
It was a decent start by the visitors in their opening fixture. They put in a solid performance, they got the 3 points they wanted, and they can now look forward to this one with some confidence.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, when you see it like that, their central midfield players look a little bit isolated. But I'm expecting the two fullbacks to push up to make it more of a 3-4-3. And I think we'll see a lot of positional rotation in this starting 11.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
He could pick out a teammate. Can he put it away? And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Well, they have the ball once more. And playing it through. Ready to strike. Well, the post getting in the way there. Now a decent position. The pressure was high and they could be in here. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic.
Well, both teams have been guilty of poor passing.
Good tackle. A danger here as he runs at them. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, it might be. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Good work to regain possession. An effective ball win. good defending, out for a throw-in. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, can they be creative from here? And whipped into the box. With plenty of time and space. And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Now they can reset the defence.
Well, no frills defending there. Just get the ball away from danger.
The first half here comes to an end. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Danielson. And a clever piece of defending. Well, big news concerning Chelsea on the transfer.
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And he's in. And the keeper grabs it. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, they have the ball once more. Opportunity it is. Oh, surely this time. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And clears his lines. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Well, that took confidence. And putting his body on the line. Can he deliver? And that drifts harmlessly through to the goalkeeper. It's a weighted pass. Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. The throw coming up after a really fine... piece of tackling. Untidy in possession. And he's made headway. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
I wasn't expecting them to win their first 2 games, but they've done everything right. Can they now keep it going? That's the big question.
All eyes on one man. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? The action is live on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. What are your expectations for today?
Well, our hosts come into today full of confidence after a great start to the campaign. With 6 points on the board already, they're absolutely flying. And you can see they're playing with a real confidence and belief that I'm sure they're going to take into the game today.
Might work out. Could it be? And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Trying to open up the defence. Can he put it away? Well, he almost headed it in. in a decent position. A very timely interception. Strauss. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, who can he play it to? Well, gifting away possession. And playing it through. Lovely weight. Can he finish? And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. And he stopped them in their tracks. Chance here. Well, he has the scent of a hat-trick in his nostrils, but not quite.
And what a game he's had so far. You can see he's hungry for another, but can't finish it off this time.
Determined defending. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. The first half here comes to an end. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving the defenders headaches.
Well, the keeper's probably had enough of him. Had no rest with all those efforts flying in. He's made it look easy today. Calm, clinical, and right on target.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And a tidy challenge. That's a good pass. And he's made the run. And in range. Oh, surely. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay. Very unselfish play. He could have had a go himself. He doesn't. He plays it off, so it's an easy tap-in. You've got to feel for the keeper, though, 2v1.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. the challenge that was required. Effective pressure. No giving the ball away. Chances on. And what a save that was! I must say, I thought the goalkeeper was on holiday prior to that and had so little to do.
Oh my word, is that the first time the keeper's touched it?
And very nicely positioned to win it back. And he has options available. Fantastic ball. Palmed away by the keeper. And the story now confirmed. Spurs have got their man.
Yeah, I think it's exciting, isn't it? A transfer I'm sure the fans will be pleased with. He'll certainly be looking to start well and show everyone just what he's capable of.
Now opening things up. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Yeah, it was good work rate off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
John Patrick Strauss. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Being pressed here. Trying to connect. How did they let that attack come to an end? Opportunity it is. Can he finish? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. But you do have to ask questions of the defending, I think. The keeper's left in a 2-on-1 situation. There's no support, and it makes for a relatively easy finish.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, what a start to the season they're having. 3 games and 3 brilliant performances. They just seem to have a real belief in what they're doing.
All eyes on him as we draw closer to the whistle. After a stunning hat-trick last time out, can he maintain that red-hot form today? Hello and welcome to what will be a rather damp affair here tonight. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. How do you see this one going, Sue?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it looks like they're playing the same way, and it's about winning your 1v1 battles in this, but also making sure that you're covered defensively when they commit their players forward quickly.
In the right position to cut out the pass. He's in here. Surely. Still under threat here. And the goalkeeper has got it back in his grasp.
Well, he's certainly relieved he could gather that, but what a brilliant initial save.
Need to be better with the ball. Flag up here, offside. Now it needs a good ball in. Teeing up the chance now. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Yeah, and I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Could be something happening for them now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Just needs the composure now. This could be it. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
And they've got it back now. It's a good ball in behind. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. What a chance here. This time, but that's a really sharp bit of goalkeeping. It's a confident push forward. Great chance here. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. So So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Plenty of open space to explore here. Lovely weighted pass. And the keeper does well to keep it out. Good work, they've got it back. This has to be. It's in, and it's their game to lose from here.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. But then he's still got to finish it. He just looks the keeper in the eye. It's able to slip it past him. It's a really nice goal.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Off we go, the second half underway. Now, this has to be. Now, surely. A chance now. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great delivery into the box. But defensively, they're all over the place. It's like they just switched off and didn't close down quickly enough, and they got punished as a result.
So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Well read to gain possession. He looks the right ball. And it's opened up. It's not away yet. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Well, it was said to be around £45 million, and I'm sure they've been monitoring him for a while now.
Hang on, what about this? Oh, the keeper reacts in an instant.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
And I'm afraid that's gone badly wrong. Hit hard, but hit well wide. Ball might be in here. Oh, real opportunity. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
So back underway, 4-1 now. And delivered into the middle. The defender's got to be careful here. The attack comes to an end, disappointing. And a firm grip kept on the ball. 15 minutes. Really good pass. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. Into the box it goes. Unbelievable reflexes.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
The corner taken short. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. And the play breaks down. Pass played through perfectly. Now it's on for them. Here it is. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, here it is again. It's difficult for the goalkeeper, 2v1. He makes the right decision, lays it off for an easy tap-in. It's defensively poor, though.
There's a fatalistic air to the kickoff. They're out of it now. And the attack breaks down. Could take things forward a notch here. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it looks as though they're going to go with a 5-4-1. But the wing-backs will get forward when they can, and the two wide midfield players will join the striker, which would then make it a 3-4-3.
Ball back with Australia here. On attacking possibilities. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
Incisive ball. Can he keep his composure? And there it is! The opening goal. The ideal way to start.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Atkinson. Tilio. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Rolls. Tilio. Decent idea. Oh, it might be. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
He's in here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Nathaniel Atkinson. Can they exploit the space out wide? Oh, genuine chance. That is a perfect tackle. Cleared away, throw in. Will it go in? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Really getting stuck in. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Kai rolls. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Excellent defending. And he's made headway. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
Three goals without reply. Decent. Looking pass. Very quick thinking there. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. He got a good palm on it. A very effective clearance. That's a good pass. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Decent looking ball. Oh, he could finish. Can he put it away? Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Kai rolls. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And a fine tackle. Excellent run in possession. And he's in. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
one-sided contest, 4-0. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Well, she wanted to let the play flow, but in the end decided that that wasn't possible. And winning it back.
He read it really well, didn't he?
And he's broken free. Perhaps now. Oh, looked rushed there. A very good tackle. Oh, great attacking play. Well, got there in the end. That's the important thing. D'Agostino. Just the challenge that was required. Opportunity it is. In position. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very...
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Your expectations?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their...
Hang on, Stuart, look at this! Well, full marks to him for that header, But the goalkeeper did his job. Determined defending. That's a good-looking ball. In behind. And in range. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Christiansen. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Oh, good idea. Real chance. It must go in. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Yelat. And unable to keep possession. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. And a decent delivery. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Three goals without reply. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Good bit of closing down. Really good challenge. Plenty of support here. Oh, good vision. Could be in. Chunched him on. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Oh, beating him comprehensively. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Delightful pass. Went in strongly, decisively. Just needs to stay calm. He got a good palm on it. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
And And we will have just one additional minute. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Jensen. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Promising possession, this. Well, they could break at pace. A real opening now. Surely. And you have to call that a sizzling counter-attack, but no punch at the end.
Well, forget the finish. The speed of that attack was excellent. It was a really good move.
I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Advantage played. Philipp Zinkernagel. And good anticipation. And covering tremendous ground here. Good-looking pass. Oh, big moment. And ready to strike. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
Showing a great defensive instinct. And giving the ball away. Threading it. But the keeper quickly off his line. Fantastic reading of the game. Victor Christiansen. Perfect tackle. This looks more than decent. It's not a bad ball. Is he going to put it away? Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Cross might be on. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Jensen. Decent idea. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
All the pre-match focus is on this man. All eyes are on him today, as we know exactly what he's capable of. The league's top scorer, and showing no signs of slowing down anytime soon. It's coming right up, live on EA TV. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. How do you see this one going, Sue?
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
This is the home side's team today.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forward. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flanks are going to be used today.
The ball's rolling and we're underway. On he goes, terrific. Oh, it must be here. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker, and he finishes it off with a calm, tidy touch. It's a really well-taken goal.
One 0 then as we get started again. It's the first time for these two managers to go up against one another, and neither wants to give an inch.
No, they absolutely don't, and you can sense the tension.
Sorry, Sue, chance here maybe. But it doesn't get far. Must be. What a brilliant chance. Still not away here. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Beaten easily here. And that has stopped any potential danger. Oh, it was a pretty good effort.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the equaliser there. It wasn't far away. Not a bad attempt, that guy.
No free kick, a good advantage. He's in here. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Working hard to win it back there. They found a way through. And the danger dealt with for now.
Yeah, nothing fancy. Just got it away from danger. Gives them time to breathe.
Good work, they've got it back. Promising looking ball. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Well, here we go, time for the transition. Baited beautifully. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And the game restarts. Put into the middle. There still could be a chance. Oh, hold on. That has stopped it now. The offside flag is in the air. Substitution coming up. And loads of room here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Good work to regain possession. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer.
Oh, they could be in here.
And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
So off we go once more at 3-0. Now, this might be promising. Now the chance for them to pour forward. They really need to get bodies back. Well, it was a real... Should score here. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. Goes, and on, and it's opened up. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Position to cut out the pass. What a chance here. Surely. Oh, I don't believe it. A sensational challenge. They're in here. Oh, a lightning fast break, and that looked destined for the back of the net.
Yeah, made all the right decisions, but quality goalkeeping.
At the pitch there, but only himself to blame, really, for a blaze that's missed. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.